Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly reading. This week we have Christmas. If you celebrate, Merry Christmas. And on the 21st, we have the solstice. On that day, Jupiter and Saturn are coming together in Aquarius for the first time in hundreds of years, creating an energetic shift for good, a change from the old, and I believe something that's going to be much more positive in the near future and coming ahead. I am going to be doing some What's to Come 2021 readings as well as single love readings, but I'm waiting for that energetic shift on the 21st before I pull cards on it. So look for those. This week you guys got 3 cards, the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. These 3 cards say to me that you have been very responsible, doing what needs to be done, taking care of business, trying to get clear, trying to make sure the Queen of Swords has the sword of truth. If there's been anything, people or situations, there's been things that have been confusing, you're getting to the bottom of it. You're finding out what the truth is. You're sorting things out in that way. The Nine of Wands is all about being very responsible, taking care of business. But it's also coming up to an end of a cycle of, if it's been a burden to be so responsible, to take care of everything, you're coming to the end of that cycle. And the Three of Pentacles is a really lovely energy of it's a building block kind of energy, and it might be working with others on a project at work. Like that would be the most common clarity of the Three of Pentacles, is that there's a work-related project that you're working with others. But I also feel like it's building foundations. It is, maybe having more stable relationships with the people closest to you. With the Nine of Wands, maybe you've had to really just take on some new responsibilities with the pandemic, and it's changed you in a way that's made you, see things in a different light, and you're moving in a new direction because of that. But the Queen of Swords is definitely a strong, determined energy, and you will have clarity of mind, and you'll be able to speak your mind as well and be clear. So I feel like there's a major shift coming for you, in that you're going to go from any kind of chaotic energy, if you have any, into something that feels more stable and balanced. Speaking of balance, you got the Temperance card as your clarifier, and the Temperance card is you in tarot, but it is really all about gaining balance and feeling secure. And this is emotional. It can be a work-life balance. It's about fairness. And so if you felt like things have been unjust, or you haven't been treated fairly, or you've had an unfair balance of responsibility compared to others, I think that this is going to bring some more stability in, and a new cycle. As I said, with the Nine of Wands, you're ending that burdensome feeling if you've had it. The overarching energy is the Imagine card, and this says that, things are going to be better than you could ever imagine. Go ahead, tap into your intuition, follow your dreams. With the Queen of Swords, maybe you've been getting clear about your next step in life in the Three of Pentacles, and you've been, building a future for yourself. It may be with someone else or by yourself, but things are going to be better than you imagine. Just go ahead and take those steps. I feel like there's movement with that bicycle. You're definitely in a moving energy here, and that is the abdominal chakra. It's seat of creativity and emotions. So with the Imagine, I feel like, if you have a job that's like an architect, this just came to me. If you're like an architect or a builder, or you do some kind of creating with like 3D drawings or AutoCAD or anything like that, this might be a good time for you to go out on your own if you've been thinking about doing that, because, I just feel like you might be someone who does things, in the concrete real world, and you've been thinking about taking steps towards that. I think that this might be a good time to do that, and take responsibility and work for yourself, if that's something that you're so inclined to do. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have a great week, and take care.